Guard up, you idiot. Come on, punch him.
What's taking so long? Move your ass. The
Left, goddammit.
close. F. Alright. I guess Z.
Idiot.
Paid in full. F. Alright. Lots of new jobs. New contact added. Wow, that just set off a whole, like, spew of stuff, didn't it? Huh. Huh. Okay.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length. They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm.
Yeah. That's what he's talking about. That's what he's thinking about. Yeah, filaments of light.
Hey, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Okay. Here we go, I guess. Regina Jones.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Incapacitating enemies. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, and non-lethal weapons. EMP grenades and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Alright. Here we go, I guess.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Be my
Would
guess.
you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Yeah, we're going with
It's
that
first
one.
place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Where?
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
Work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop, then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. Alright.
Dexter,
Jackie.
talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha. Chingon.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You're weirding me out, V.
I'm thinking. Let's start with the client.
I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alright. Which means I now need to get to Lizzie's bar. Between 6 and 6. And it is what time now? 5 PM. Alright, well, I guess I'm calling my ride. Mr. B, I just want to remind you again that Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz around some of 10,000 Eurobucks to be precise, so when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down as they're liable to do, Maelstrom being Maelstrom. You'll need it, best of luck. Are we done? I believe we are. I did call my car, right? Oh, it must be around the corner. Nope. It is not. It does take a minute to get here, doesn't it? Hell, with the way it drives, I'm half tempted just to walk. Oh. Actually, yeah. Let's just walk. Have a look around, see what's about.
Why me?
I don't know.
Someone else? I see.
Who's talking?
I'll make it work.
Alright. What is that icon? I don't know what that icon is. Oh wow. This changed drastically, didn't it? Alright, so my car's over there. And I am where? Huh. Alright, so it appears to be just on the other side of this building. And I don't know whether I'm gonna go get it or not. I just don't know. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's just take a minute. I mean, this game literally just kind of throws everything at you, and at the end of the day, it is an open world RPG. It's a first person shooter open world RPG, but it's still an open world RPG. So let's just take a second, look through all the various jobs that, excuse me, that have been flashing up on the left hand side of my screen since pretty much the very beginning. Evidently I have level ups, so probably look at that at some point. Let's just take stock of where we are. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I mean, seriously, look at all of this. Okay. So, side jobs all over the place. These are not even considered new. The gift. T-Bug's probably the last person you expect to do presents. She's not the kind of gal who goes around buying novelty copy mugs or t-shirts of your favorite comic book hero. But a Netrunner program? For you? For the job? Shit. She must really like USA. Okay, retrieve the ping quick hack from the Netrunner. Okay. The gig. Wait for the lockdown to end. Alright, well, I guess we know where that's at. Whenever we go see... Oh yeah, she's got money. With Sandra Dorset, all we have to do is go see her on Jig Jig Street, but we have to wait for... I forget the name. Wow. Map? Map. Wasn't Haywood. Was it Westbrook that was locked down? That's Lizzie's bar. Meet with Jackie over there. Definitely wasn't Santo Domingo. Wasn't Haywood. Was it Westbrook? Or maybe it was... Maybe it was Watson that's locked down. Yeah, I think Watson is locked down. Alright, I was thinking we were moving out of the lockdown area, not into it, but I guess we moved into it. Alright. Back to the journal then. I have no idea where Jig Jig Street is, but... Beat on the Brat. Defeat all opponents to get to the final round. What? Where is this quest? Is it the highlighted one? No. That's the gift. Oh wow, it's literally right there. I should do that one. Yeah, I should do that one next then. Alright, I will figure out where danger very high. Yeah, I'll figure out what that one is later. Kabuki. Okay. Oh, is this an extension of this? Go to the fight in Kabuki. Okay, let's not say we did for right now. Paid in full. Pay off your debt to Victor. Yeah, 21 million. Oh. That's gonna take a minute. That's gonna take a real minute. Psycho killer. Find and incapacitate cyber psychos. Yeah. Looks like Regina wants to turn you into a one-man army in a fight against cyberpsychosis. Understandable, seeing as most of our heroic badges seem to vanish from the scene at the mention of cyberpsycho. One thing I still don't get. Why does she want them alive? Alright. So I gotta be at Lizzie's bar between 6 and 6, which I already knew, to meet with Evelyn Parker. Either Evelyn Parker's got the best intel in town, the biggest pile of scratch, or the brightest goddamn lucky star twinkling over her at night. Fuck, maybe she's got all three. Still, good thing Dex sent you to that meet. You clean up better. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, this goes down right. She'll be a nice new contact for us. And you know the deal. Won't get anywhere without contacts in Night City. So don't fuck it up, Mono. Alright. Should I go home and get changed first? All Militech Agent Meredith Stout optional. Alright, so... Well... Let's go get this. Means it's right here. Oh, level up. 1 attribute point available, 1 perk point available. Alright. So, let's see. I think the last attribute point I spent, I put it in reflexes, maybe? Or did I not get one? Maybe it was a perk I put it into. But... yeah, it was, because I wanted my... No, I didn't. Did I put it in cool? I did. For stealth. Alright. So this time... I think we're gonna put it here. Somewhere. I guess that's the only thing. That's a perk point. Mechanic. Gain more components when disassembling. Well... engineering. Mech looter. When looting drones, mechs, and robots, there's a 25% chance of looting a weapon mod or attachment. Reduces damage taken from explosions by 10%. Right, I remember this tree being very... yeah. How do I spend this? Ah, okay. I see it down there now. I have no idea what to upgrade. I'm still not too far into the game, but... we're gonna do body. If for no other reason than the additional health points. Athletics. Ooh. Okay. That might be worth getting. Pack Mule increases carrying capacity by 60. Didn't even realize I had to deal with carrying capacity. Invincible increases max health by 10%. That might be worth getting. True Grit, stamina by 10%. So these two are definitely going to be higher-ish priorities for me. Annihilation. Hail of bullets. Shotguns and light machine guns do more damage. Reload speed. Reduces recoil. Yeah, okay. Not too good on that just yet. I'm probably not going to be punching a bunch of people. Yeah, no. Alright, so these two are on my short list. That is definitely on my short list. Yep, I already looked at those. What's Cold Blood? I already bought that. Silent and deadly, increases damage dealt by silenced weapons by 25% while sneaking. That is very specific. Cold Blood. After defeating an enemy, gain Cold Blood for 10 seconds. And increase movement speed by 2%. Stacks one time. But what is Cold Blood? Very confused. Alright. This is all hacking. This is all hacking stuff, which a passive unlocks the Big Sleep Daemon, which disables all cameras in the network for 3 minutes. Unlocks the Mass Maneuverability Daemon, which reduces the physical resistance for all enemies in the network by 30% for 3 minutes. Okay, and Quick Hacks Biosynergy allows RAM to recover during combat. Recover 4 RAM units every 60 seconds. And Bloodware. Quick Hacks deal 10% more damage. I'm not sure I want to do anything with that just yet. So, do I get the regeneration now or the extra health? I think we're gonna go with the regeneration. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Let's do that. Oh, excuse me. Oh my. Alright. I have a pistol. I have more pistols. I have a double barrel shotgun. Okay. Okay, I have this Unity equipped. Or different Unity equipped, I'm not sure. They look the same, but this one has lower DPS, so... Isn't this my pistol? Well, even if it's not, we're equipping it. What's the exclamation point for? Uncommon iconic. Bullets can ricochet off surfaces. Alright, increase headshot damage by 50% and significantly reduces loading time. Thing looks like it was cobbled together by some gangbang DIYer, but shoots like a dream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is my weapon. The one I went and picked up from the shop. One-handed club. Well, I didn't actually mean to buy this thing, but I guess I did, so let's put it in place. I guess I can knock people out with it if nothing else. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Now he's holding that one. Alright. I don't think I have anything for this stuff. Not yet, anyway. Special clothing sets. Alright. Cybernetic. Nothing in here. Short circuit and reboot optics. Okay. Oh wait, what was that? That's... My effective DPS is 61, my crit damage is 103. Huh. Alright. This is my cyberware. Alright. Takes a whole lot of stuff. Uncommon. I gotta remember that green means uncommon, not hey, you can do this. Wow. I can just make this thing if I have this stuff here. Alright.